throw your X up.
Hey everybody, how's it going today, guys? Welcome back to some more Third Age Total War. As you remember last time, we're getting this force built up here, getting ready to strike out against Rhuns. Once we have the money, we are going to build a ship here, which we have actually 2 more turns for available to do so. Once you're able to, we're going to retrain this entire force. And I think I've decided, after thinking about it a bit, we are actually going to train a few forces here and marching down this way. And try and take whatever city that might be around here. Whatever settlements that might be around here. So we can strike against this city and basically cut off the last little bit of their force, last little bit of their lands, because I do not believe they have much more. Maybe some down here, but I'm not sure if that's controlled by them or controlled by Mordor. I think that's going to be the plan. I could possibly build a scout if I have availability to build any agents anywhere, and use them to kind of scout it all out. I could build a spy. Let's build a spy. We're going to use him to kind of scout out the area. Alright, let's go ahead and let's end our turn right quick, because that's about all we can do for now. And I'm so happy, and I'm going to announce it now, that if you haven't seen another video, I'm having to replace my mic. Right now I'm kind of basically almost eat this mic so I can actually record. And I'm so happy. My mic should be here sometime by the end of this week. My new one. It's actually a good one. I was recommended by the lovely Crackhead Pro. He is freaking awesome. He's been using it for like the last 2 years, so it's got to be a pretty damn good mic for him to actually say, buy it! Pretty much what he said, just buy the fucking thing. So prepare that. Hopefully the audio will be a lot better than it has been. I think it's not too bad, I don't think.
Tomorrow's journey
but it's not the best in the world either. And so if we can, we'll get that ship built and get everything moving. We'll be in the fleet on the move. Oh, dear Lord. Alright, good. So recruit has been done. Good, good, good. I like to see that. So, what we're going to do is we're going to continue doing like we were. No. Where's my bowman? Huh?
My lord.
We got another random general. Okay, hold on. I built a badass bow unit. Where did I build it? Not there, obviously. So do they turn into a general unit when you build those? I didn't think so. I guess so. That is okay then. That was unexpected. So we need to watch when building those. Alright, so let's go ahead and we still need one more turn before we can build that ship. Am I correct? Yes, so one more turn for that. 2 turns, actually. Oh no, 1 turn until next available. Sorry. 4 turns, 9 turns. So hopefully for these turns that we're having to wait on, we can retrain on those turns for some of them. I'm hoping. Let's go ahead and let's build a few units here. Let's get ready to march down. Let's get another. Let's get one more horse and one more of them. Let's just get one of everything we can here. Not going to be the strongest force in the world, but it will be a decent force. Will do what I need it to do. And I'm going to build forces. Once these guys are done building. Seriously, quick there. Once these guys are pretty much ready, I'm going to, actually I don't need to build you here. What can I wait from building there? I can actually build So yeah, so that's what I'm going to do. I'm going to build those 2 units there. What I'm going to do is once these guys are ready, we're going to march out and we're going to build units as we go. Marching out that way. Alright, spy. You will do your job. Do your duty and scout the lands. My diplomats, where art thou? Where art thou, little diplomats? Where have you gone? Not that far freaking north. There we are.
Yes, my lord.
Move forward.
Without question. I shall continue
I
tomorrow.
want to say that might be where they may be. Is right here.
If only I could. Stopping here.
So this might be just kind of gathering forces video kind of thing. I'm always tempted to just like pull all the forces out here, but I don't know how happy they are with me. Let's kind of look at the town management here. Not quite what I was looking for. I don't know anymore. Town. I don't remember how to do this all of a sudden. What the fuck is wrong with me? Why can't I think? There we go. There we go. Oh no. Not. No. Show settlement details. Alright, you have 29%, 43 still Makor. Eee! Alright, so it's in the turn right quick again. So yeah, if we pull them out, they're probably going to become extremely unhappy. So we might need to leave at least 1 unit there. That's probably going to have to be the deal. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to have to do is leave at least 1 unit. 1 or 2 units in that settlement when we pull those forces out. So glad to see our economy actually doing pretty good now. If we do this correctly, we could take out Rhuns within the next couple of videos. The chieftain of Magmar is dead! The Prince of Dol Oreth is dead! Oh dear lord! So many are dying. So many brave souls have passed on. Have passed on from this world.
My lord.
So now what we could do, we could actually build... Ooh, hold on. We can build those units there. So we don't need... I want this one. You know what? I ain't gonna worry about building a house guard here. So we really don't need them there. We can pull you out and put you in this army. Yes, we're going to have 3 general units in there. That's a little overboard. Let's pull you out and put you there. We're just going to have those 2 general units in it.
My lord.
Bring you out and get you into that force as well.
Make camp here.
What can you build for us? You'll take a long time to get around. So we're going to get that built. Not built, but trained up. We're going to probably go ahead and get these 2 done as well. We're probably going to train up a couple units from here sooner than later also. Can we do it? Yes. So let's train. Can't retrain just yet. It's going to take 2 turns. Very well. Alright, let's end our turn once more. Nice little quick interns here. Just a fucking spy, just waddle, 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 waddle. Waddle, 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 waddle. Our economy is doing quite well, surprisingly, but with this the armies we're building, it's probably going to put a big hamper on it pretty quick. So we gotta be very careful on this. I gotta keep a close eye onto my a very close eye on my economy. But with such a large force, with such a large and decent force, we should be able to start taking Rhuns down. I think we've really pretty much devastated their armies because they haven't. Goodbye, hunger. Because they haven't sent another force after us for quite a while, which is surprising. I am very surprised by that. Alright, so that force is our force is pretty much ready. When it comes coming from this land, from this army. The inn will give us a spine diplomat plus 10. I do want these roads though. The roads will increase a lot of stuff. Will help us out quite a bit. So we're going to probably wait and focus on getting those roads. So let's sally forth our army.
By your command. Continuing tomorrow.
No. We go ahead and get this one. Yep.
My lord.
As you wish. Joining forces, my lord.
So bring them down. We're going to get you to start building a couple of units as well. Get you to build those and build those and build those. So what we have right now in this army is we have an orc. We have dwarves. Got nice dwarven militia, nice dwarven force. We got a couple, three bows, 2 spearmen, 2 more bows if you count our generals, and 1 cavalry unit. When we get down to here, we'll be able to have a couple more swordsmen and a couple more spears, which is going to be good for us.
Greetings, most noble ally.
We can pull out these units from there as well. And we can pull out these few units as well. We could get a ballista. Oh, next available units is... there's only 2 turns, so we're not going to be able to have a ballista right now. That really sucks. Alright, I believe that's another probably end turn for now. Got these couple of units being built, which is we're going to pull out as much as we can from here and march down. Where did our spy go? Our spy is still on the march. What about our diplomat? Oh diplomat, I keep losing you.
My lord.
Oh, hello. Huzzah! I have
shall
found
continue
him.
Tomorrow.
Alright, it's in the turn.
Tomorrow's journey plan.
So our forces are on the move. We're about to have our ship. We should only need 1 ship for this force. And we'll land them right quick and we'll blockade with that ship and then siege. If we can, we'll siege them out. If I think our economy can handle it. If not, we're going to just plunder the hell out of it. We're just going to attack and plunder the hell out of it. The Steward of Gondor is dead! Oh! Something was under attack. I didn't quite see what it was, but okay. Very well. You 2 units into here, please.
By your command.
You 2. We'll get you marched over here as well so you don't cost us too much money. You're fine. Let's get you marching down.
Yes.
Let's continue you onwards.
Approaching quietly.
That's still being built. Construction complete. Good. Coming of age. Good. Queues have stalled. Eee. So yeah, we're starting to lose money now because of building this army, but we have to do it. What's the upkeep for this?
Ships ready.
Details, please. Can I please have details of the ship? Crewman upkeep is only 150, so that's not bad. Hit points is only 1. Crew total defense is 8. It's a skill, so charge is 5. It has a charge bonus. I don't need it to do much, but get our forces to that city as quickly as possible.
Your will, my lord.
All right, let's get trade going with them. I don't know what is up with this drop and lag when I come over here. I wish I could figure out the problem.
Yes, my lord. What is it you wish to discuss?
Can I not get trade? Ah, there we are. Trade rates, alliance, map information for map information.
How
Why,
could
thank
we
you.
refuse such a generous
How
offer?
about military
Another
access
proposition.
for military
We're happy to
access?
listen.
Oh,
I
very
must
well.
say we are not convinced. An honor and a pleasure. Farewell.
Farewell, my friends. Relations have improved. Good. Trade has increased. Good job, my diplomat. You have done well for me. You have done well, my good friend. Return home to Del in due time. Other lands must be
Without
found.
question.
Other
Stopping
trade
here.
must be established. Until the true face of Del is revealed,
My lord.
which is the true warrior's might of its men. I don't know. I don't know. So everything is on the move. We have the 2 armies being built, being created. One is basically done. It's just got to get to the Morton Bailey so we can actually get it to strike against the city I'm wanting it to. Our spy is going to scout out those areas. Hopefully we can find the settlements they have right there. If we can cut down their settlements rather quickly, obviously we've decimated their forces right now because they're just not sending nearly as many armies against us as they have. Either that or they're building a couple of giant forces just to take out the men of Dale. Okay. Marriage celebration, good. Recruitment, good. Let's send you over to here as well.
As you wish. Your will, my lord.
Let's just get you into this.
By your command.
All of you together.
Joining forces, my lord.
Let's get you into there. We might not actually be able to use all these forces. Shit. I just realized. Okay. We might just leave. We might take one off for this assault. Oh, hello. There is a little army. All but you. Attack!
To battle. We shall continue
Choose it
tomorrow.
stalled. Only barely because we are building all those units. This is the reason why that is occurring.
My lord.
Where's your spy? Let's get you moving.
My lord.
Aha! So there is another city there. We can take out. We might be able to take out that settlement rather quickly.
My lord.
We might be able to.
Watching from
If I could retrain these forces, we possibly could be able to. All right, let's end our turn for now. Might have a quick auto-resolve battle here. They're not being able to send nearly as large as forces as they had been. Little quick raiding parties by the look of it. If this was Rome 2 or Attila, I'd kind of be scared because they could actually raid my lands. Raid and plunder. That's a little thing I do like in the newer Total War games, that you can actually raid the lands without actually having to attack the settlements and take a bit of their gold, which is a very, very cool kind of idea. It makes a good amount of sense as well. Alright, Rune, what will you do now? Will you strike against the force that has marched out from Scone? Or shall you retreat and return to your settlement like the dogs you are? Oh, no. We can't watch that. Accuser stalled. I understand that. Trust me, I do.
Your will, my lord.
Into there.
As you wish.
So we might actually have one settlement we can't.
By your command.
We can't do anything for you with you. We might not be able to take all these forces. I don't know. We'll take a good portion of them. I think we'll be able to take all but one of them. You know what I want to do with you right quick?
My lord.
A little random cut. I actually had someone call me and I kind of had to take the phone call. That's the word for it. So unfortunately I had to take the phone call. Nothing I could have done about it. So hopefully it all looks good and fine. But here we are on the battle deployment for this. It's going to be real random, really weird cut because it's on cut from what I was saying to one thing and jump to this here. Now, unfortunately, our lone general here is being attacked by 601 men. Where the fuck did these bandits come from? That's what I want to know. Well, if this is grand, I can't flee because I've been successfully ambushed. So we're going to have to fight the battle. I'm going to try and take out as many men as I possibly can with the just general, and then try and see if he can flee. If he can flee, we're going to have to probably detour with that with our much more larger advanced army to take them out. Can we flee?
Units.
Yes, we can. Withdraw! Flee, you fools!
Forward. Retreat.
Not towards the enemy! Why are you fleeing towards the enemy?
March. Withdraw. Units, march.
No, he's gonna fight.
Reform, you spineless
He's
women.
gonna fight this day. Loose formation. Missile. Light infantry. So a lot of missile and light infantry here. Form up.
We await your
Bloody
command.
hell.
March.
Flee! Just flee.
Reform, you spineless women.
You're losing way too many men already. Good, now he's fleeing away from the enemy. That's what you're supposed to do. When you're fleeing and withdrawing, you're supposed to run away from the enemy, not towards them, okay? I don't see his name now. I don't know his name. So hopefully we can get him back into that army. I was always wanting to do is build a watchtower with him. When I did that, yeah. He was ambushed. Son of a bitch! If we had just a couple more units, maybe just a unit of cavalry, we could take out those and we could have killed all the bandits here. Because those would have been easy kill. Easy kill. They just got so many missile units. That was the problem. They didn't have nearly as many missile units. We probably could have won that. Or if we just had a cavalry unit as our general, we probably could have won that. Clear defeat. Well, yeah, we were greatly outnumbered. There was 601 against 44. That wouldn't have ended very well at all. Not at all. Oh, I just purely love these backgrounds. Camp sacked.
We need to scatter the men.
So have we completely?
Flee!
Oh no. Okay, he
We
hasn't
have marched
completely
our
faltered.
limit. Orders.
I don't want to
My
move
lord.
him simply because
Orders. My lord. Orders. Continuing tomorrow. My lord.
Alright, so we are in the negative right now. Hopefully we can bring that up from the negative pretty soon. I'm hoping. Let's do this.
Yes, my lord.
As
Could
you
we do an
command.
auto-resolve here? I believe so. And clear victory. Huzzah! Let's ransom them. They rejected it. I tried.
We have triumphed.
Your orders, my
I
lord.
tried to make them happy
Yes.
and give them
We
back
can
their
go
people.
no further, my lord.
Alright, send the turn again right quick. Enemy details very well. So little small skirmish armies is what they seem to be building, but nothing drastic. Nothing drastically large or devastating. We should be able to take out pretty quickly. I'm just wondering where that rebel force came from. That is what confuses me. All the rebels, I believe, have been were destroyed in the area, but I guess not. Yeah, so I'm going to try and edit this as best as I can to match up it all correctly. Wish me luck. He's done it! Good, good, good. Coruscant besieged. Oh dear lord. Mission failed. Sorry. Trees have stalled again. They should be going up pretty soon. I hope.
Orders. By your command.
Let's place a watchtower
Battle,
here.
lads. Yes. Erecting a watchtower.
We're going to do...
Yes, my lord.
That's just what's going to have to happen. How unhappy are they going to become? Really unhappy. Okay, so... Yeah, let's just move him back in.
Your orders, my
Let's
lord.
just move this force down and
Yes,
take them
my
out,
lord.
and then we're going to besiege the other
Your
one.
orders, my lord.
Take this settlement, we're going to sack it.
Battle.
This spy is going to continue on and see if there's any other settlements. If that's the only settlement that can control almost this whole province, that is very good. That would be very, very good. But that means once we take that, they'll only have these two here. And these are their two larger settlements. 69% and only 46% in that one. Alright. So I think what we're going to do is we're going to end the video here for today, guys and gals. And until next time, I shall see all you lovely people later. If you have any comments on what I should do, where I should go, and how I should do it on in the next video, I would be much appreciated. Until next time, bye everybody!